Okay, we are live. So, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of HPCritical's Does It Hold Up? I am your host Brandon, and I am joined by the wonderful Christy.
Hi, everybody.
Christy, you have joined me today because the game we're playing today features a character that I know is very close to your heart, and that is Yoshi. Yoshi
Hmm.
Yoshi is a wonderful dinosaur. You and I played the first game in his series, which was disguised as a sequel, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, and that was a lot of fun. It was also very
Hmm.
difficult. That was your first time playing it, right?
Yeah, it was. It was really, really fun.
So what would you say is your experience with Yoshi's story actually?
I played Yoshi's Story ages ago on the N64. I rented it from Blockbusters. And so I remember playing it. I don't think I've ever beaten the game, but I liked it enough that I'm like, oh yeah, it's a game that I have fond memories of, just like playing, even though like back then I wasn't that great at video games.
Right. I mean, so for me, Yoshi's story, like it's it's funny. Like I saw it many times in the store when I was younger, like with all the other N64 games. But for whatever
Hmm.
reason, I never actually like grabbed it. So I never played Yoshi Story on original hardware on the actual N64. That's just something I never did. Um, but part of me always wanted to. It's just like there was always some other game that I just wanted just a tad bit more. And that was mainly because of even like Smash Brothers, which Smash Brothers is what got me into. I mean, this is not a original story by any means. It got me into so many different like Nintendo franchises, and even in Smash 64, they had the little bio page that each character had, and it had like kind of like three or anywhere from like one, two, or three games that were like highlighted of that character's history. And one of Yoshi's games was Yoshi's Story because that was like his first adventure, which was all about him. Because even in Yoshi's
Hmm.
Island, which was the first game, he did kind of share the spotlight a little bit with Mario as in his baby form. But even though this is kind of set in the same time period, like way in the past of the Mushroom Kingdom and such, Mario, I don't believe is in this game at all. This is really just like Yoshi's dedicated adventure, just him. And even to go further in Smash 64, the stage in that game, the Super Happy Tree, is based on this game we're going to be playing tonight, Yoshi's Story. So even by the later 90s, after Yoshi had originally made his debut as like an auxiliary Mario character, he had already established himself as like having his own series, which is why even Smash, he has his own little logo, the little egg logo, to show that
Yeah,
he's
he does.
got his own series going on, which he still does even today. Like if you have a Nintendo Switch, you can even play Yoshi's Crafted World, which is like the newest game in the series. Which this is somewhat tangential, but have you played Crafted World, the demo at least?
I actually own it, so
Oh, you own it. Okay,
I
cool.
like it. Hmm. I like it. It's cute. I'm still kind of working my way through the game,
Mm-hmm.
so it's in my backlog. Um,
Yeah,
I'll
it's it.
probably like finish it in like 3 years.
For anyone who doesn't already know, Christy has two speeds to play a game. The first speed is takes years to finish after a purchase, or just blitz through and have it done within like a week.
Yeah, like
Maybe two if it's an
example
RPG.
one. Example one is Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Oh
I owned
yeah,
it since like 2020, and I just finished it like what earlier this like what
like
maybe like a
maybe
couple days ago.
maybe a couple days ago we've been talking. We got to talk more about that, by the way. Like we've talked very little about the ending and everything about it. I guess it's just because we like talking like during work or whatever. But like, yeah, we need to talk about that
Hmm.
more because there's some stuff about the ending I want to talk about.
And
Positives and
then
negatives. We have covered both, but there's more.
there's like Fire Emblem Three Houses where I finished what Blue Lines in like a week or two.
Yeah, that was quick. That was quick. You had almost had the game finished before I even got hands on it because my GameStop order was like delayed by 4 days or something like that.
Hmm.
I was so salty during those 4 days. It's like everybody was enjoying Three Houses, and then GameStop didn't get it to me on like launch day. I was bitter,
Hmm.
but it is what it is. But anyway, yeah. So let me finish what I was saying about Yoshi's Story. Is like yeah, I never owned it on the original N64, but I did play it when it came to Wii Virtual Console, and that was just a good way for me to experience a lot of these not just older games from older systems I never owned, but also for N64 games that I wanted to try and that I heard a lot about various ways, but never got a chance to. That's how I played Yoshi Story for the first time. It's how I played F Zero X, Wave Race 64, which Jarrell loves, by the way. Like, if Wave Race 64 comes to the service, he is 100% going to be our guest for that episode, and if not more, because I know there's more people that can come play in that game
Uh
as
huh.
well. But yeah, Yoshi Story. I remember when I was little, like, so that's the summary, people. If you guys are curious, because when we do an episode of Does It Hold Up, there's all kind of different backgrounds that we have of the said game in question, and in the case of last week's episode, Super Mario 64, I did a full playthrough of this game. I know everything there is to know about Super Mario 64. So that's why I had Jarrell on, because he had never played the game once. So it was, him trying to, like, play the game that, so many people love, and, see if he could get a sense for why people love it, or if it just aged too
Hmm.
poorly that it can't be enjoyed. With Yoshi's Story, things are a little. Oh, by the way, if you're curious on how that turned out, it's gonna be in our YouTube channel, HPCritical. You can go ahead and check that out. Just letting you know. Anyways, Yoshi's Story. Christy had already said her experience about it. Mine's, I haven't gotten too far in this game. In the times that I played on the Wii Virtual Console, I have very little experience with it. But but it does have the same basic controls as Yoshi's Island. Now, this game gets some unfortunate criticism because Yoshi's Island is a very challenging game. I think you can attest to that after playing it for your first time yourself. Um, it does get very tough, even in those first levels. It's a very difficult game. It doesn't look like it'd be difficult, but it is. But Yoshi's
Yeah.
Story, on the other hand, was the extreme other direction, and this is again based on what I hear, that it's like an extremely easy game compared to Yoshi's Island. Um, and so that turned off a lot of people that it was really easy. But honestly, if I enjoy the gameplay of itself, and I like the world that I'm exploring, I don't know I'll necessarily mind difficulty as much unless it's like brain dead easy, in which it's like, what am I doing here? Even there's nothing that could hurt me. But that's
Hmm.
just how some people enjoy games. I know that with I think it was in Yoshi's Woolly World, the 3DS version specifically, and maybe this is in the Crafted World as well, but I don't remember. There was a mode called Mellow Mode where Yoshi literally got wings and you couldn't
Hmm.
die. Basically, it was literally just, hey,
That's super cute.
you want to just enjoy the cute, colorful levels? It Go ahead. And I'm never opposed to when a game has these kind of modes, because they're gamers of all different skill levels, and not everybody wants to get into a challenge. And honestly, maybe this is a controversial take, but I can almost criticize. It's a Super Nintendo game. What do you expect? But I can almost criticize Yoshi Island for being as difficult as it was. It was like almost prohibitively so. But you could, if you persevere enough, you could actually finish the game. Now that game did have collectibles. It had like 8 red coins. You could collect up to 20 flowers. And if you did do all those objectives in the world, you could unlock even harder levels in Yoshi's Island. I'm glad that at least that stuff was optional. But the base game itself was still very difficult. Um, so that's gonna be the main point of contention today. I think is do we think the game is too easy that we won't be able to enjoy it? But of course, there's a lot of other factors that could come into this game as well. But that's the main one
Hmm.
I'm curious about, whether we'll feel the same way about it after playing it, because that really is kind of like a stark difference between the very difficult Yoshi Island going to this game, which is significantly more relaxed.
Hmm.
Um, and also it's designed for Rumble Pack, which the Wii Virtual Console feature didn't have, but the N64 controller does. So I'm looking forward to trying this game out with the Rumble that it was designed for, with also its original controller as well. Like, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to the most. I think there's a few games on here on the service that I have played in like Virtual Console form, but never with the original controller. So I'm looking forward to that. This should be a lot of fun.
Will be.
Uh, um, One last note before I go ahead and read the description is, ostensibly this is the sequel to Yoshi's Island, but here's where it gets a little confusing too. um, there was a Nintendo DS game called Yoshi's Island DS, but in some territories, that game is called Yoshi's Island 2, implying that that game is the actual sequel to Yoshi's Island, and this is more like just kind of like a weird spin-off game. Uh, I really don't know what to make of that. Take from that what you will. It's just, I guess they consider that one the sequel because, unlike this game, that Yoshi's Island game actually involved baby characters, which this game does not. You have an actual health bar in this game, unlike Yoshi's Island where you would lose Baby Mario and you had to get him back as soon as possible before he got captured by the Toadies from Kamek. But this game has an actual life bar, and a lot of Yoshi games would go on to have it, like Crafted World and Woolly World before it. Just thought I'd make a note of that. I do want to try Yoshi Island DS at one point because that game does have like a lot of baby characters with their own abilities. Like Baby Mario can hit the blocks. Baby Peach has the parasol. Baby Donkey Kong can swing from vines. Baby Wario has a magnet to like bring coins to him, and Baby Bowser, who is surprisingly one of the babies there as well, can breathe fire to melt ice. So they all had like different abilities to like help you go through levels. So that's why I wanted to try that game because I love that idea. I think I've said all I can before I started reading. Anything else you'd like to add before we look at it?
Nope. I think you pretty much got everything.
That was good. So let's go ahead and give this a read. Okay. So Yoshi's Story. Actually, let me move my camera to the right here. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Okay. So Yoshi's Story. It released in '98, which means it's actually a pretty late gen N64 game, so to speak. If it came out in '98, actually, it must have like barely gotten representation in Smash because that came out in '99. So I think it like just made the cut as far as stuff that got in. But yeah, number of players won, but that doesn't matter.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like the Yoshi games for some reason have a habit of having some late stuff in Smash Brothers. Like there's this in what was it? Smash 4, there was a Woolly World stage and Yoshi's Woolly World had not come out yet at the time of that Smash coming out. So that was very much like a preview for what was to come. And even in Smash Ultimate, Yoshi's 8th costume was the Crafted World design. Yoshi's Crafted World had not come out by the time Smash did. So that too was a preview of what was to come. So I just thought that was a kind of little interesting tidbit there. Sometimes Smash does promote stuff. It's just, promote future stuff, I should say. Or even Ultimate having the Poltergust G00 before Luigi's Mansion 3 came out. I could go on, but let's just get to the point. Reclaim the Super Happy Tree to restore happiness. Baby Bowser has taken the Super Happy Tree and put a spell on Yoshi's Island. It's up to a few remaining Yoshis to restore everything to its rightful place as they run, ground pound, flutter jump, throw eggs, and traverse the colorful and crafted storybook-looking world. Complete a course in story mode, and then try your best score in trial mode. I actually didn't know about trial mode. Maybe I didn't look into that too deeply. All right, and let's get this going. Another plays on the home controller or is on the home menu.
Oh, I forgot that. It's super cute.
Yeah, the music. You even got the Yoshi singing. Which also extends to the credits as well of the song. Like the only reason I know that is because the credits music of Yoshi Story, more Smash talk, it actually made it in as a song in Sprawl and onwards. Out of the blue, the island fell, darkened by an evil spell. The blink of an eye was all it took, and the island became a storybook. Look how cute the Yoshis look. Oh no. Less cute. Look at them hypnotizing.
I know.
The Super Happy Tree vanished too, and once happy Yoshis began to stew. Only Baby Bowser would be so mean to ruin the Happy Yoshi's dream. I did not realize this rhymed until like a second ago. The island had paid an awful cost, for the Super Happy Tree was lost. I love the pop-up book style though. Elsewhere on the pop-up aisle, some Yoshi eggs survived the trial. The spotted eggs in that Yoshi nest would soon face Baby Bowser's test. One by one, they began to hatch. 6 little Yoshis, a perfect batch. They scratched their heads and looked around. Some even tried to pound the ground. Sadness darkened every Yoshi's face. It should have been a super happy place. They quickly saw the problem at hand, required a cunning Yoshi plan. If we grow super happy, the Yoshis thought, we'll spoil Bowser's evil plot. Their mission then was crystal clear. They had to go and spread the cheer. So it was, they all agreed to rescue the super happy tree. They set out to follow the trail of fruit to find where the tree had taken root. But one Yoshi wondered as he bounced if baby Bowser could be trounced. We'll stay together, the others cried, and stomp his baby Bowser hide. By eating fruit and having fun, the deed would surely soon be done. And so, the Yoshi's quest began to find the tree and save the land. Just turn the page and you will see how happiness grows in a tree. Alright, let's turn this page. Oh my god, I forgot how cute these menus are. Look at this.
You did. That's what I always remember, is that the menu is always super, super cute.
Oh man. Options, let me just see what they're... Okay, this chalkboard screen reminds me of the one from Yoshi's Island. The stereo mono or headphones, English language. What other options are there? Oh, interesting. You can do Japanese. Not many N64 localized games gave that option. Their memory. Practice.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, interesting. I think, let me go ahead and just go back to it though, because I'm sure the story mode gives tutorials anyway. Oh no, not the toadies. Poochie! I love Poochie.
I don't remember Poochie.
Oh my god, where's my Poochie amiibo? I want it. Ah, darn it. I can't find it. Ah! When it's your turn, when it's your turn, I'll go look for it.
I don't remember Poochie at all.
Reveal lucky fruit. I completely forgot Poochie was in this game. Banana. Ooh, banana slam. Oh, my favorite color is the light blue, Cyan Yoshi, so I think I'll go with that. What? He changed colors?
I vaguely remember them changing colors.
Oh my god. So right off the bat, I really like the visual style of this game, actually. But I also like
cute.
I also like that, you know, it is definitely a storybook world. Like even in the background, you can see there's like letters there that says like, which Yoshi's Crafted World does as well, where like it's very clearly like inside like a made like a arts and crafts like from a cardboard box and such. Oh my goodness. If you eat today's lucky fruit, you'll earn a whopping 8 hearts. One more thing. Do a ground pound near a Shy Guy while you're super happy. Okay, so C up seems to, Okay, got that. I haven't seen like any tutorial blocks yet. Oh, that poor shy guy. You saw him? He was like, my fruit. Oh, look. Here's a hint block. First start to pause. You'll see Yoshi's mood and much more. Lucky and favorite fruit are shown along with any special hearts that you found. Oh, nice.
Aww.
And this is what and this is here that where the 2.5D comes in. You can actually choose which direction you want to go to. It's very interesting because during this era, almost every hold on, let me read this first actually. There are four mist warps on each course. Find them and wake them up. If other warps are awake, jump on one to warp to the other. When Yoshi's lost, you'll start from the highest number warp you have reached. That's good. I gotta wake up Mr. and her sister skip between them. Oh, Miss Warp is up. Yeah, anyway, what I was gonna say was, it's interesting that you know, because during this era, so many games were like, you know, moving to the third dimension and doing what Mario 64 did, you know, making a 3D game. Oh, look who it is, Pachyderm. Pachyderm. Packy won't let you buy unless you give him something special to try. Wait, was that a rhyme?
Yep.
Won't let you buy unless you... Hold on. There are 4 minutes on each course. Find them, wake them up. Okay, no, that wasn't a rhyme. That's...
No.
I was like thinking that... So why was... Alright, let's give something special a try. I really like the music, by the way. There we go. Take that, Pachyderm. Surprise ball. You can't eat it, but if you use your tongue, you should be surprised. Okay. Oh. Neat. But it is interesting that this game decided to stay with like his 2D approach. But it still did use it like the 3D stuff by like, you know, like alternate paths. Didn't really do this much in like Super Nintendo games and whatnot. Oh crap! I'm happy again. Uh-oh. I forgot I gotta hold it. Yay. Ooh, what's that? Hit the question mark and cross the starting line to begin the race. The faster you go, the more melons you'll win at the goal line. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm trying to get to the finish line. Where's the finish line? Ah.
No clue.
Oh no, not Pachyderm. 7. Oh, lucky 2. Ah. So many melons. Oh, what do we have here? Let's see. Missed it. Wait. Oh! I'm super happy. Look at it. Look at it. So this game is teaching me something important. To save the world, all you gotta do is just be really happy. The magic phase. Hop on top and push down the controls. Here we go. Oh, this is super neat. Do I hear... Poochie!
Oh.
Hello, Poochie. Poochie will gladly show you the way. He often stops to sniff a secret. You gotta help Poochie. He's free. Wait, Poochie. I'm coming. No, don't hurt Poochie. Ooh, he found a thing. Have a heart. Find the special hearts to open other courses on the other page. Next page. 3 hearts are hidden in each course. Listen for ringing chimes when one is near. Pause your game to see how many hearts you found so far. Wait, Poochie. Wait for me. Poochie, come back. Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting. White shy guy? The white shy guy follow you around. Does he want to be your friend? He might know a secret, but he won't reveal it until you get him out of here. Ooh. That's the second one. Coming, Poochie. Was that an enemy? I think it was. Oh my god. Okay, he's up.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh crap. No, leave Poochie alone. I'm following you, Poochie. It's okay. Alright, I guess that's all. In the pot we go. Eat 5 more fruits so the Yoshis can grow happier. 5 more, huh? Okay. Did we loop back to the beginning? Yeah, we did.
Yep, we did.
Okay, so I remember now. The goal is to like it's kind of like you gotta like get the fruit to like finish the level. That's kind of like the main thing here. So the levels themselves can kind of, in a way, kind of loop around in that sense, but which does give them like a feel of like openness as opposed to like being linear, which I actually kind of like. So here's some fruit right here. 2 more and we're finished. This should be the last ones here. Just eat just 1 more fruit so that the Yoshis can grow happier. Oh, look how happy he is.
I know, this was always really cute.
Nice. Page 1. 22388 happiness. Nice. Oh, so much happiness. And so the adventure again, the Yoshi set out to find the super happy tree. Poochie the dog helped out. Not even elephants could stop the Yoshis. So far, so good. If they could stay happy, the tree would be saved. The page turned, and the Yoshis grew happier. Wait. Wasn't there, like, other levels and it's like the other one? Oh, no. Hold on.
I vaguely remember this.
Well, I guess you'll have to remember a bit more because, it's your turn.
Okay.
In the meantime, I will see if I can find my Poochie.
You see? go with the green Yoshi this time. I remember this one.
I found my Poochie.
What does it say? It must be jelly, slick and slimy, red and blue. Try walking on this mysterious goo.
I'm gonna have Poochie look
If
the
you
screen.
see a ghost in the jelly, ground pound his head or try to run away. What's ground pound?
It's just you hit down on the stick after you're in there. Look at all these Nintendo newspapers in the background. Oh dear, what is that creepy thing?
What's up there?
Oh no, Yoshi didn't like that. Wow. These are interesting lyrics. Nice.
Come on!
You can do it, I believe it. There you go.
I don't like you, so I'm going to do that.
She said throw eggs first, ask questions later. Maybe. Oh, there it goes. It takes time, I guess.
Huzzah!
I love how I use I don't know, it's a cute little dance.
Oh yeah. So favorite fruit is watermelon. Cool. Don't know what that thing is, so I'm just going to throw the egg and ask questions later. Oh, it's like little coins, I think.
Oh, that's nice. Melon.
There's a little help. Oh no.
Look out! If you go to spice, you'll get hurt. Your best stay alert. That was also a rhyme. I love how the lyrics is like, well, okay, like, Yoshi. That is like a very hip hop version of the Yoshi story thing.
It is.
Luigi?
Here.
Let's go. Luigi got acknowledged before Mario. Let's do this.
Wonder. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh! Come back, fruit. I want you.
Oh. Oh, that was weird. I thought it appeared.
This way. Oy.
Oh.
No!
I wonder what was in there. Oh, that worked.
Okay. Pick up. See the help box.
A giant slug.
Giant slug.
This slimy creep likes the dark and he hides away from fireworks. Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, you're out of eggs.
I can't do anything. No. This is fun too.
Oh.
If I take this warp pipe, what happens?
I love the way he saunters into the pipe.
Oh, I just go back to the front. Okay, cool.
You can warp back with the one, I think, if you want to. Oh, I have to get some eggs, though.
Let's go warp back then. Heck. How did I warp back? Oh, there we go.
We're getting there.
What?
There you go. Ooh, a melon. I don't know if I've ever had I've had regular melon before. Like, I've had watermelon, obviously, but regular melon, don't think I have. Oh.
This. Did I just...
Sounds like you're up against a giant slug. I seem to hurt it.
Very confused. Did I, you know...
Maybe you can give him a good stomping. Or, well, try the egg. Also, Lord Helix is on the top left there. Huh. I can't tell if he's taking damage or not.
I can't either, so...
Okay. Touching him is not the way. I don't know, it doesn't feel like damage.
It says fireworks. I think I'm missing something.
Oh, wait. That was definitely a different effect.
Was... What?
Wait. Maybe while he's doing that. Yeah, while he's stiff like that. Oh. He's shriveled up. There you go. We sure showed him.
Oh. At that. Okay. Heck.
What are you doing? You gotta pick one.
Wait. Why? There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
I wonder if there's...
I guess I'm supposed to get more fruit.
Yeah, we probably just only missed. Uh-oh, run. Run fast.
take warp.
Any more eggs? Oh, you already have them maxed.
Alright, I don't need any more.
There was some paths that we missed earlier. Maybe they're there.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get to those. What does this one say? Oh, the lookout jelly. Okay.
You can do it. I feel it in my jellies. Wait, which path? Wait, which
So
path?
I got this way already.
Yeah, the bottom path might be the way.
What?
Oh, interesting. Fruit.
Or it's not?
Guess not.
How do I get
that there?
So I got... How do I get down there?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's a secret ground pound thing. Uh-oh.
How?
Maybe try hugging the left. Yeah, there it is. This is a new path we didn't do before. Ah!
Yeah. Huzzah!
Ah! New pipe. Where is it? Yeah, this is a new pipe. We haven't been there yet.
Okay.
Saunter
Going
and
into
Yoshi.
the pipe and see.
Oh, I see new stuff.
Aha! Ah!
You gotta roll down. There's a lot of food here. Be careful. Oh, never mind. A boo!
Oh, this is new stuff. Over here.
Oh, boos! This is like the most adorable boos I've ever seen.
I don't like them.
Alright, we're getting close.
Ah.
Ah, God!
Ah!
I was like about to ask, where did the boos go? More boos! Quick! Get some fruit to heal.
I don't like them.
Who's boo? Big or
Big or
small?
small?
Ghostly boo. Move the direction opposite as you. The control stick moves up, down, and all around. Playing your moves with great care. Oh, I see. They don't look the same as other boos. Only 2 more to go. I hear a dog. Is that Poochie? Oh, those have to be like to hit your tongue to do anything with them.
Okay.
Bouncing coins. Oh no! Just let Yoshi dance. Oh, never mind.
Just one more.
Wait, there might be something on the left though. Poochie!
Poochie. One Poochie.
I'm gonna have Poochie look the screen again.
So cute. Oh, so here it all is. Okay, cool. Well, time for me to end the level.
Bye,
And
Poochie. I'll
hi,
miss you.
Poochie.
The Yoshi decided to take a shortcut through a pipe that went underground. Below, it was dark and damp, and the creatures that lived there were ugly and slimy. They were scared, but they crawled through. What could be at the other end? The page turned, the Yoshis grew happier. I guess I'll go next.
Okay.
I wonder what these levels mean, because we haven't been able to go back to like past things. Is it like different
It's like a
parts
storybook. It's like a choose your own adventure type thing.
Interesting.
Which is really cute.
Cloud cruising. Okay, this time I think I'll use Dark Blue Yoshi. Oh, this looks familiar.
Hmm.
Ride the snakes up and down, left and right. Jump on the snakes to see its flight. I really like this version of the theme. Oh no!
Oh, you made it.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna do this one.
I believe in you.
Yum. A dead end? I guess I need the snaky snake. Come back, snake. I'm sorry I left you.
Or is he sorry?
That is a very smug snake.
Hmm.
But he's also a nice snake.
Is he?
Ah! I've been betrayed for the last time. Ah! What the? What is this pathing?
A random path.
Oh, okay. Don't do this to me, Tube Snake. Ah! I feel like I'm in kind of purgatory.
I'm so glad that this wasn't my level.
Okay. I'm just gonna do some skydiving. Oh. Hello, friend.
Hooray!
Snake, please! But the music of this level is so nice. The level is so evil. Alright, Tube Snake. I don't like you and you don't like me. We gotta get through this together.
You got this. Believe in you.
Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to get on him yet.
It's too late.
This trip won't stop. Alright, we'll still snake. Aha! Dual wheel snakes! Ah! This is not going well! Just keep going up. It's okay.
Oh, it changes direction every single time you jump on it.
Yep. That it does. Oh, a warp. Thank goodness.
As long as you don't fly, as long as you don't.
Oh no! Oh, Edith's like, what?
What?
But what? That's not fair! There's a ground down there! Oh no, not the blue Yoshi!
I remember this one. That one was always sad and scared me.
Your turn.
Wait. Okay. What Yoshi do I not like? I'm using the pink one. Okay.
Oh look, your friend the snake. Oh look, it's the flying shy guys that you see in Smash Bros. Fly guys, I believe they're called. Oh my god, that one has a pepper. Happiness is a nice fruit.
I know what this will take me to. Maybe nowhere?
Wait,
okay then.
Wait, did you try crouching down on it?
Clearly that's what I needed to do.
Okay. Oh, the Yoshis are in the... I mean, sorry, the Shy Guys are in the Fly Guys are in the background. That's interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa, 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 what?
They came to the foreground. Oh man, they're gonna come back. But they have so much fruit. But there's so many of them. But they have so much fruit. You can do it. I believe in you. It's like a Muso game. Yoshi Warriors. Clearly, this must be like a bonus room or something.
They're coming!
You can beat them. Yoshi's just dancing in preparation.
What?
There's still so many. But some of them have fruit.
4 more.
Just do your happy dance, Yoshi. You could probably take down multiple with a well-timed shot.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, you sure did. Yeah.
Just need 5 more. Okay, I'm going to take my leave before they come back.
Yes. This is.
Oh
Sorry.
boy.
Is that a red pipe
It's
over there?
fine.
Ride the dragon.
Ride the
This
dragon.
Look, this dragon looks scary, but he likes you and can fly. He likes us. I guess the dragon wants to be our friend.
Oh my. Red pipe?
Yeah, we can check there first before we ride the dragon. Poochie!
It's over here. I see Poochie. What am I supposed to do, Poochie?
Just kill the bees. Poochie says kill them all. Every last one of them. bees are gone, it looks like.
It looks like they're gone. Okay.
Maybe there's something above the clouds. Oh, they're back.
Nope. Oh. Oh no! Keep missing them.
Well, I mean, you got them.
Okay, there's one more.
Maybe once you do that, you will appease Poochie.
Where is it?
Maybe in response to movement. Here. It's coming from the right. Or the left. I know nothing.
It's more! I'm very confused.
I don't understand how this works.
I really don't either. Maybe I should just give up.
Alright, say bye to Poochie, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I'm very confused. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
well.
leaving you, Poochie.
We can go play with the dragon now, I guess. The dragon does like us. They say Yoshi is related to dragons as well. One more fruit.
Just one more. Heck! Huzzah!
You did
It's
it.
over. It's over.
Wait, what? No, it's not.
What?
It's Puff
What is
Puff.
this? I don't.
Cloud and Candy. Slurpity slurp. I'm so sweet, you can't lick me. Cloud and Candy.
What am I supposed to do? I don't have any.
He says you can't lick them, which means reverse psychology.
I don't have any eggs.
It worked. It's working. He was lying. Don't let him get too close. There we go. It's working. You ate him.
Okay.
You
Oh.
ate him tall.
Strange.
I think there's like a distant relative to Cloud and Candy that appears as a boss in Paper Mario. As the Yoshis were walking, they found a trail of clouds that led to the sky. The Yoshis were afraid of falling, but they walked through the clouds anyway. Cloud and Candy, up in the sky they met Cloud and Candy, who was mean, but tasted sweet. Page turn, the Yoshis grew happier. Oh, this piranha. Don't go ahead. Um, Let me see. It's been about an hour. I think we can call it there. I think we got a pretty good idea.
Okay.
Let me just go ahead and make a suspend point though. Okay. Let's chit chat about Yoshi's story. Let me see something real quick.
It's really cute. I like the fact that it's a choose your own adventure for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I forgot that it was like a choose your own adventure and you can like pick and choose like kind of the levels as you go through until you like finish the book.
Yeah, and I think that's an interesting way to go about it. But do you know if there's a way to go back to levels that you didn't do the first time, or is you just got to do another playthrough essentially?
I have no idea because I've never finished the game.
Hmm.
I've only rented it, so I don't really know for sure.
I wonder. I gotta check that trial mode to see how that goes. But it is for the most part just like redoing levels if you want. I will say that's one thing I did like about the game is that levels weren't incredibly linear. Whereas with Yoshi's Island, there's like a distinct end. Where in Yoshi's Story, it ends when you've gotten enough fruit. So that means you could end up completing the level without really seeing all of it, or you could try to explore it as much as possible before getting all the fruit. So you can try to, for example,
Mm.
collect those three like big hearts and try to like really complete the levels. And I think that's
Mm.
what I think people who want to get 100% was gonna try to do. There's also a lot of fruit,
Mm.
like more than enough that you need, more than you need to actually finish the level. So there's no one way to finish the level really. Like if you're really bad, you may have to like do a few loops, but otherwise, I think you're gonna find more than enough fruits to like get through. So that means there's multiple ways to do it. So choose your own adventure, and not necessarily one way to complete a level. I like that about it. I really do.
Yeah.
Um, the visuals are very cute. I think part of it is some of it is a bit dated, but the fact that it does have like that storybook view to it really endears it a lot, and even today, honestly. So that's one positive because you know what's gonna always come to be the issue when you're going to older systems is whether or not the game is you know a lot of these games age. You know it is what it is. They came out however many years ago, but it's a good thing when a game has like a nice cute art style that really goes a long way to keeping the longevity of the game going when it still looks
Yeah.
good all these years later. That is something like a game like Super Mario 64 struggles with, but games like Yoshi's Story or Dr. Mario 64 or Paper Mario, which we'll be doing at some point in the future, they all still look good today because they all adopted the art style that they did. That can be said
Mm.
for like the Super Nintendo games as well. Um, I played Kirby's Dream Land 3 with Jarrell. That game still looks gorgeous because it's like crayon art style that it went for it. A lot
Mm.
of JRPGs still look good because of their excellent sprite work. I mean, there's a reason why games like and Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy, the upcoming Triangle Strategy, are doing what they are, where they're like HD 2D sprite games because people still love that sprite work even today. That they're willing to like do that, and they're even going a little even further into the future. That Dragon Quest III remake that's also going to be adopting that art style is people like those art styles. Like I think there's says a lot about it, and all that long winded thing to say is like Yoshi's Story. I think for the most part still looks pretty good.
Mm.
Control wise, it controls fine, but I will say it controls fine, but I will say Yoshi's Island was just a bit tighter when it came to controls. So if that's the reason why people prefer Yoshi's Island to Story, I do get that because controls were just a tad loose here. It was never too bad in my opinion, but it did feel like it could be just a bit tighter. Like Yoshi's Island definitely felt that way. Do you agree or?
I mean, I agree. I feel like it's better than Super Mario 64 for the most part,
Mm-hmm.
but it still has that kind of slip. If,
Yeah, a little bit of a little bit of slip and slide to it. This is my first
yeah.
time playing it with the actual N64 controller. I it wasn't it felt more or less the same honestly from like passports. I think it was I can chalk that up more. It's just like the slip and sliding of like the controls. It's not terrible. Like I can still do what I need to do, but it's definitely takes a little more getting used to than something like again Yoshi's Island, which
Mm,
as hard as that game is, you get the controls pretty much instantly because they're just very
yeah.
it's just designed very sharply and tightly in that sense. Um, I think what Yoshi's Story does have, which is its story mode that can go in multiple different directions, and its trio mode, which can be used to repeat levels that you've already done. It definitely has a lot of replayability to the game, and I do think this game is still a lot of fun today. Um, and we played it together, like just going back and forth, which I think could be a fun way to go about it if you're playing with multiple people. Because there are multiple Yoshis, and a fun way you could do that if you got enough people and you just all had them designated colors. Like if you had more,
Mm.
I think that'd be a fun way to do it. Um, or you can just play it completely by yourself and treat the Yoshi as lives, which is how this game was basically designed at. It's always a sad thing when you see Yoshi get captured by the toadies, though. I will say
I
so.
know, it always is.
So keep them Yoshi safe, and you will, or you should, because I do think this game still holds up, despite its few flaws here and there. I think it was still a very fun game to play. It really had like a lot of fun visuals. The level design was charming. I think this game is still a lot of fun. I
It's
think it does.
very charming. It's very different than, I guess, the more modern Yoshi games where
Mm-hmm.
there's a clear start and finish. But for
Right.
this one, it's you have to collect all the fruits.
Yeah, very true. This to my knowledge is the only Yoshi's game that plays like that in terms of it's in terms of its goal. Yoshi's Island had a definitive goal. Crafted World did as well, but then you also could like reverse the levels, which I thought was really cool,
Mm,
and sometimes do like different objectives as well. I didn't mention this earlier when you were talking about Crafted World, but I don't own Crafted World, but I did play the demo and to completion, and actually really like that concept of like essentially going through the world in reverse. I thought that was a cool thing.
yeah,
But no,
it's really cute.
Yoshi's story is adorable. I love the Yoshis. Poochie, I love Poochie so much. He is one of the goodest boys. Um,
Mm,
yeah, it's a very good game. You should if you have the N64 app. Yoshi Story is definitely worth a try. And he didn't.
mm,
He unfortunately was not able to join us tonight. But Jarrell loves this game as well. Like he actually really enjoyed Yoshi Story when he got the N64 app. He just played a bunch of Yoshi Story and he actually had a blast with it. So that says a lot because Jarrell does not is known to not enjoy a lot of old games, but he enjoys Yoshi Story a lot. So take that
very true.
take that as you will for everyone watching. But with that, we've had our fun with Yoshi today. But that is going to conclude tonight's episode of Does It Hold Up. I want to thank everyone for watching. I have a bonus episode of Does It Hold Up this week, actually. I have my good friend Toby coming with me this Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern. He and I are going to be playing Sin and Punishment, which is an N64 game that did not originally come out to the West. It was like a Japanese exclusive, then made it to the Wii Virtual Console, got a Wii sequel, and the main character
Oh,
of said game even got an assist trophy in both Brawl and Smash 4 because of his popularity for a period of time. So I've played a very little bit of this game on the Wii Virtual Console, but I'm definitely looking forward to playing on original hardware, and I'm especially looking forward to playing the co-op mode, which I've never experienced. So that'll be me and Toby playing that on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you guys can tune in for that. And then this Friday, it'll be just me. I'm going to be playing some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last we left off, we freed Valley Windworks. So the first thing I'm going to do is catch myself a Drifloon. You and I had to talk off stream, Christy, about what we're going to name the Drifloon since you will not be there for that stream. Because, yeah, we got to figure that out. And I can figure out the rest of the
mm,
nicknames myself, but the Drifloon we should probably figure out. Yeah, so we're going to be capturing the Drifloon, going through Eterna Forest, going to Eterna Gym to get the second gym badge, and that'll more or less be the stream. But again, that's gonna be a Friday at 8 p.m. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Tune in as the adventure continues. It should be a lot of fun. But if you want to know about future streams and other articles that we write for our website, hpcritical.com, definitely follow social media. So have us a look at Twitter. We're at critical underscore HP. That's our Twitter handle. Our Facebook name is HP Critical. Our Instagram name is HP Critical Gaming. But like I said, yes, definitely check out the website, hpcritical.com. We have so many different articles from a talented group of writers on gaming. books, movies, shows, and much, much more. While you're on the website, you can also sign up for the newsletter. If you do that, then every month you'll get email on pretty much all the big things we're doing, what was big the previous month, and so on. We also have our Teespring store on the website in which you can get yourself some cool merchandise in all kinds of different colors, much like the Yoshis. So definitely get a look at that at our Teespring store at hpcritical.com. What else? Oh yeah, another way you can support us is our Patreon, which is at patreon.com/hpcritical. Yeah, every month by being a Patreon supporter, you'll get goodies like braces and stickers, and the opportunity to be a guest on our weekly podcast we record every Thursday night. So if that interests you, check out patreon.com/hpcritical. And yeah, that's pretty much all we got for the website. If you want to follow me personally, I am at Mr. Louidon on Twitter. Christy, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at RubyAmber5.
Sweetness. And thanks again for coming out with to joining me with another Yoshi story that is called Yoshi's Story.
Anytime is a if it was fun.
I do love me so this game. It was a lot of fun. I will definitely have you on for the future because there's let's just say there's about 2 or 3 games on this list alone that I think would be of interest. So keep it
Like
keep
Ocarina of Time.
yeah, like Ocarina of Time, and a certain paper plumber game, that could be in the future as well. Because,
Mm.
oh, by the way, I just want to just plug this real quick for everyone. Um, on our Twitter again, which is at critical_HP, we every Monday do a Monday mission where actually it's on all our social media, but yeah, on Twitter is where I reply to this specifically. But we do a Monday mission where essentially, we'll ask a question and you can participate in like GIF form or whatever, however you do so. But our Monday mission this time was what are some of your gaming resolutions? It took me a while to think of like some good resolutions for me to put out there. One such resolution for me is to finally finish the Black Eagle route in Fire Emblem Three Houses because it's the only route I haven't done yet. Um, the second one was to start the Yakuza series this year because I've always wanted to. I tried a little bit of Zero and really liked it, but I just didn't have time to. But I want to see if I can make time this year to really get into that. And the third one, which is pertinent to why I brought this up, is I want to introduce some more people to Paper Mario now that it's a little more readily available. I always said that if Paper Mario made its way to Switch in any form, that I would do whatever I could to make sure people that own the Switch got to try it. And that's going to be that project will find its way in a. You'll see how the fruits of that project get going forward because there'll be. Let me put it this way: there may be a bit more done with Paper Mario than just the Does It Hold Up episode. So, just
Mm.
yeah, just throwing that out there. Anyways, thank you all for watching again, and we will catch you all very soon. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.